Welcome to 5 Minute English Conversation. Today we listen to Emma and David talking about AI at work.
Hey David, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's up?
Have you started using AI tools at work yet?
Oh, yeah, all the time. At first, I didn't take them seriously, but now I use them almost every day.
Same here. I used to spend hours writing reports. Now I just type a prompt and the AI helps me put everything together.
Exactly. It really speeds things up. Last week, I had to come up with a presentation for a client. Normally, that would take half a day, but with AI, I finished it in about an hour.
Wow, that's impressive. But do you ever worry about relying on it too much?
Sometimes, AI is helpful, but you still have to check the information. If you just copy and paste everything, it can backfire.
True. I notice that too. Sometimes it makes things sound very confident, even when the information isn't accurate.
Right. So I usually use it as a starting point. It helps me get ideas down, and then I fix things up myself.
That's pretty much how I use it too. It helps me get past the blank page.
The blank page is the worst. You sit there staring at the screen, and nothing comes to mind.
Exactly. AI kind of gets the ball rolling.
What kind of tools do you usually use?
Mostly writing tools. They help me rewrite emails, summarize documents, and sometimes brainstorm ideas.
Same here. I also use AI to clean up my writing. Sometimes my emails sound too direct, so I ask AI to make them sound more polite.
That's actually a great idea. I should try that. Sometimes I worry my messages sound a little cold.
Yeah, tone matters a lot, especially at work.
Do people at your office talk about AI a lot?
All the time. Some people are really excited about it, but others are kind of nervous.
Nervous about losing their jobs?
Exactly. Some people think AI is going to replace a lot of positions.
What do you think?
Honestly, I think it will change jobs more than replace them. People will still be needed to guide the AI and check the results.
That makes sense. Tools change the way we work, but they don't completely take over.
Right. It's kind of like when computers first showed up in offices.
Yeah. Imagine telling someone in the 1980s that everyone would have a computer on their desk.
They probably would have thought it was crazy.
Exactly. And now we can't imagine working without them.
I think AI will end up being the same way. At first, it feels strange, but after a while, it just becomes part of the workflow.
One thing I really like is how it helps with research. Instead of digging through 10 different websites, I can get a quick overview in seconds.
That's a big one for me, too. It helps me narrow things down before I dive deeper.
But sometimes it gives very general answers.
True, you have to ask follow up questions to get better results.
Yeah, I noticed that the more specific your prompt is, the better the answer.
Exactly. Writing good prompts is almost like a skill on its own.
That's interesting. It's almost like learning how to communicate with a new kind of coworker.
That's a good way to put it.
Have you ever used AI during a meeting?
Actually, yes. Last month, we used an AI note taking tool. It recorded the meeting and then summarized everything afterward.
That sounds really helpful.
It was. Instead of scrambling to write everything down, we could just focus on the discussion.
I'd love that. Taking notes during meetings can be stressful.
Yeah, you're trying to listen, think, and write at the same time.
Exactly. By the end of the meeting, you're not even sure what you wrote down.
That's why tools like that are starting to catch on.
Do you think companies will start expecting employees to use AI?
I think some already do. In certain fields, if you're not using AI tools, you might fall behind.
That's true. They can save so much time.
But at the same time, companies also need clear rules about how to use them.
For privacy reasons?
Yeah. Some tools collect data, so businesses have to be careful about what information they share.
Good point. You wouldn't want confidential information getting out.
Exactly.
Overall, though, I feel like AI has made my job easier.
Same here. It takes care of the repetitive stuff so I can focus on the more interesting parts of my work.
That's the best part.
And honestly, I'm still figuring out new ways to use it.
Me too. Every few weeks, I discover a new feature or tool.
It's moving really fast.
Definitely. Sometimes it feels like if you take a break for a month, you're already behind.
That's the world of technology.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
That's true. Work would be pretty boring if nothing ever changed.
Agreed.
So, are you planning to explore more AI tools?
Yeah, I think so. I want to experiment a bit and see what else it can help with.
Same here. Who knows? Maybe in a few years we'll have AI assistants helping us with almost everything.
As long as they still let us take credit for the work.
Exactly.
Did you catch all the expressions? Check the PDF in the description to review the vocabulary and useful phrases. Then listen again. You'll understand much more.